What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name's Mac and this is my YouTube channel, How to Heal. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So we'll start off the video with some nice stretching. Comment below if you got some stretches to start with. Let's do the big reach. Lovely. Okay, so today's video, I wanted to talk about an idea I was thinking about yesterday, and we'll call it remove the seed, not the weed. So basically what I mean by this is try to remove the root of the problem, not what you deem to be the problem. So this is something that I think I was unaware that I was struggling with for a large part of my life, but there's plenty of habits or things that I would see in my life that I would go, this is bad, I need to get rid of this, I need to stop this. But no matter how many times I would try to stop it or tell myself it's bad, that didn't really do much other than make me feel bad about the action. It didn't really stop it because I was trying to stop something that was already somewhat inevitable, right? If you wait until the weed is up above ground and you can see it to remove it, it's already become a weed. The thing's already happened. The habit's already occurred, right? That action that's deemed undesirable is already occurring. So I think this is where it's important to do your due diligence and search a bit, do a bit of digging, I guess, if you will. Underground, remove those seeds, remove those root issues that are leading to these things. So an example of this would be, like, for me, drinking, especially in excess. There was, I drank a lot in the last probably, like decade. I drank quite a bit, and there were many points of self-reflection where I would go, wow, that was bad, shouldn't have done that. And some people may some people may relate, whether it's like staying up too late or just an endless party that leads to whatever else, or eating 19 Big Macs when you only wanted to eat 12, something like that, right? But for me, it led to a lot of unfavorable outcomes that I would then later self-reflect and go, wow, I really wish I didn't do that. And acutely, this would be like, well, I can't just stop myself from the bad action, but the better thing there would be to not drink in the first place that leads to that bad action. But on a more global scale, I would look at, okay, drinking's an issue, I got to stop drinking, or at least stop drinking so much. And that didn't really work for a really long time because there were other things, there were other seeds that were leading to that habit of drinking. There were other seeds that were facilitating that action or that desire towards this outcome. So no matter how much I would just say, oh, I shouldn't do it, it didn't really change it, other than the fact that I felt bad about myself and I felt more frustrated in my doings and less capable because I wasn't taking the right direct action. And it wasn't until I guess like summer of last year where things started to click a little bit better, and since then I've stopped drinking entirely, which has been great. And it's funny because it wasn't really as intentional to stop drinking. It was more just self-reflection, introspection, and understanding core emotions and things that I've gone through that have led me to why I do that. And upon doing some of that deep digging, I realized, like, oh, okay, I do drinking because it facilitates this, or it makes me feel this way. But when I look at it as objectively, I guess, as I can, I start to realize, oh wait, this isn't actually, like, it makes sense. I get why I try to drink to do this, but now that I look at the whole picture, I realize it doesn't really do what I'm looking for. It doesn't really do what I want it to do, right? Like, say, for example, you're drinking to connect with people. Like, okay, yeah, it gets you a bit more loose and you can say whatever you want to people. But if you look at it, it's like, does that really allow you to connect with people? It kind of shuts off and numbs everything. So on the surface level, it may look like you're more free to connect with people, but you're kind of sheltering yourself off more. So that was one of the realizations that I had, is it's not really helping me connect. It's kind of doing the opposite. And upon realizing this, it was like, wow, okay, I've removed a seed and I don't really feel the need to drink as much, at least for that reasoning or purpose, right? So acknowledging a lot of these things and these habits can be rooted in subconscious things, can be very helpful. We just have to, I believe we just have to do the digging initially to find that and realize what it is that's leading to this action or this habit that we deem unfavorable. So with that being said, I think there's also other things you can just try to attack head on, but I think this still works well. Like if you want to be more kind to people, you can just try to focus on being more kind to people. But again, I think this idea still works well in the sense of questioning, okay, well, why am I being unkind to people? And understanding some of those patterns there. So give this a try if you'd like. Let me know if it helps, if you have any positive or negative experiences with it. And as always, comment below if you have any more questions, comments, concerns, things you want me to cover in the future or discuss. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great day.